Pipes form an integral part of infrastructure development. I mean, imagine homes and cities without pipes. We would have to go to rivers and ponds to fetch water. And imagine doing that when you have to reach the office by 10 a.m. after completing daily chores. That would be time consuming. Maybe, work timings would have to be entirely different. In short, pipes are important. Important enough to build 6,800 crore rupees companies. In this FINANCE44ME video, we shall do a fundamental analysis of Prince Pipes and Fittings, a company that has been around for more than 3 decades. We'll take a look at its business, the industry that it functions in, its competitive strengths, financials, and more. Let's begin. About the company. Prince Pipes and Fittings Limited, PPFL, is one of India's largest integrated piping solutions and multi-polymer manufacturers. It has a history of more than 30 years and is a Fortune 500 company. It is promoted by the Cheddar family and is recognized for its extensive range of products and pristine quality. The company manufactures polymer pipes and fittings for plumbing, irrigation, and sewage disposal. PPFL has been considered the industry's most trusted brand and has the largest range of SKUs. The company ranks amongst the top 5 companies in the piping industry. Thanks to its massive production capacity and wide distribution network. Having operated for more than 3 decades, the company has numerous manufacturing units located strategically across the country. It markets its products under 2 renowned brands, Prince Piping Systems and Trubo Piping Systems. It has more than 1,500 distributors in 7 state-of-the-art facilities across India. These are located at Haridwar, Uttarakhand, Athal, Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Kolhapur, Maharashtra, and Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Besides, 2 contract manufacturing units are located at Hajipur, Bihar, Aurangabad, Maharashtra, Jobner, Rajasthan, and Sangareddy, Telangana. Industry overview. Plastic pipes and fittings are used in irrigation, real estate, and for the development of water supply and sanitation. India has a low per capita consumption of pipes of 11 kilograms as compared to the world average of 30 kilograms. The market is estimated to grow at a CAGR of 12 to 14% annually till 2024. The growth outlook remains strong, driven by the government's focus on expanding areas under irrigation and increasing urban infrastructure spending. In addition, the growing penetration of branded plumbing pipes in the affordable housing project segment would further lead to demand in the pipe segment. However, the recent correction across polymers prices could lead to lower industry growth in value terms, as a decrease in raw material prices would impact realizations. About 600 million Indians face high to extreme stress over water. The Swachh Bharat mission aims to achieve higher sanitation coverage with a budget of 12,294 crore rupees. The Atal Mission for Rejuvenation and Urban Transformation aims to provide basic civic amenities like water supply, sewerage, urban transport, and perks to improve the quality of life with a budget of 77,640 crore rupees. Branded pipes and fittings companies continue to gain strong industry leads and market share from unorganized manufacturers over the last few years. The growth of the organized segment has further been aided by a greater lateral focus on value-added products and fittings and product portfolio expansion offered to channel partners. Consequently, organized players have become one-stop solution providers for plumbing applications. Competitive strengths. Strong brand presence in the pipes and fittings segment. Domain knowledge and understanding of the pipes and fittings industry have helped the company to build a strong distribution network. Multi-location manufacturing units in India. A pan-India network of distributors. Technical collaboration with international players to maintain the quality of products. IPO. The company raised 500 crore rupees, comprising 50% as an offer for sale and 50% fresh issue. It had a price bank of 177 rupees to 178 rupees per share. However, it had a muted debut. It got listed at 160 rupees per share, i.e. at a discount. Its shares closed at 627 rupees and 90 paise per share on December 8, 2022. This means that it gave multi-bagger returns of 292.43% since its listing. Revenue and profitability. The company's revenue, as well as profits, show an increasing trend. Its sales grew at a 3-year CAGR of 19.12%, while its profits grew at a 3-year CAGR of 44.81%. In addition, its net profit margin has been showing an increasing trend. It grew from 5.53% in the financial year 2017-18 to 9.39% in the financial year 2021-22. Similarly, its EBITDA margin grew from 12.3% in FY18 to 15.6% in FY22. Key metrics. Prince Pipes and Fittings is a small-cap company with a market capitalization of 6,834 crore rupees as of December 8, 2022. It has earnings per share of 13 rupees and 34 paise, indicating that 13 rupees and 34 paise is allocated to every individual share of the stock. A high APS indicates good profitability. Its shares were trading at a price-to-equity ratio, PA, of 46.34, which is lower than the industry PA of 61.71. This could mean that the company's stock is undervalued. Return ratios. The company has a good return on equity of 21.63%. This indicates that the company generates a good amount of profit on the equity that is employed in it. Further, it has a return on capital employed of 27.58%, indicating that it generates 27 rupees and 58 paise for every 100 rupees that is deployed in its business. Debt and liquidity ratios. Prince Pipes and Fittings has a high debt-to-equity ratio of 1.15. This indicates that it is risky for lenders and investors. It suggests that the company is financing a significant amount of its potential growth through borrowing. This ratio varies from industry to industry. However, its peers have a debt-to-equity ratio ranging between 0 and 0.28. Further, it has a current ratio of 2.19. This indicates that its current assets are almost twice its current liabilities. It has a dividend yield of 0.58. Prince Pipes and Fittings has a credit rating of A+ from CRISIL, indicating a stable outlook. Shareholding. The company's promoters hold a 62.94% stake in it. Retail investors hold an 18.50% stake, FIIs hold 4.41% and Ds hold 15.45%. Further, there is no pledge against the promoters' holding and their holding has decreased from 63.25% a year ago to 62.94% this year. It has 110,561,079 outstanding shares. Some of the top institutional holders invested in the company include Mirae Asset, 8.41%, Oman India Joint Investment Fund, 2.54%, Kuwait Investment Authority, 1.64%, Newmark Advisors LLP, 1.13%, and Aditya Birla Sun Life Trustee Private Limited, 1.05%. Future outlook. Prince Pipes and Fittings aims to expand its distribution network across target markets, introduce value-added products to ensure cost efficiency, reduce costs to ensure comfortable EBITDA margins, improve ROS and ROE ratios by monitoring volume and price growth. In closing, in this video on the fundamental analysis of Prince Pipes and Fittings, we took a look at the company's business, the industry in which it functions in, and its competitive advantage. Later we took a look at financial metrics like revenue, profitability, ratios and shareholding.